The night the HOA, Karen lost her crown. You ever see someone so drunk on power you just know they're headed for a fall? That was our HOA president, Linda, though everybody in Whispering Pines just called her Karen. She wasn't officially named Karen, of course, but the way she policed our lawns, timed our trash cans, and fined people for the wrong shade of beige paint, well, the name fit like a glove. And for 2 years, Karen ruled this neighborhood like it was her personal kingdom. It all started with the birdbath. Poor Mr. Henderson down on Maple Court installed a little stone birdbath in his yard. Something sweet for the robins his late wife used to love. Harmless, right? Not to Karen. She stormed over one Saturday morning, clipboard in hand, and declared, "Section 4B of the HOA guidelines clearly states no ornamental structures exceeding 24 inches in height without prior approval. This is a violation." The man was 78 years old, barely able to bend down, but Karen slapped him with a $150 fine and ordered it removed. The neighborhood was stunned. People whispered, eyes rolled. But nobody dared stand up to her. Not yet. Then came the 4th of July. Every year, the Johnsons hosted a barbecue. Nothing crazy, just burgers, kids with sparklers, and a cooler of beer. But Karen decided this year it was a public safety hazard. She tried to shut it down mid-party, clipboard in one hand, phone in the other, threatening to call the fire marshal. That's when something shifted. Neighbors who never spoke more than a polite wave started huddling together. Whispers turned into plans. By August, the whispers had teeth. The breaking point? Oh, that was classic Karen. She fined the Morales family $200 because their teenage son parked his car facing the wrong direction on the street. One night, one time. That was it. The neighborhood rallied. A petition circulated. Meetings were held in living rooms, not the clubhouse. Evidence was gathered. Photos of Karen's own weeds creeping past the fence line. Her husband's boat parked in clear violation of the same bylaws she loved to weaponize. And then came election night. Picture it. The HOA annual meeting. Folding chairs set up in the clubhouse, tension so thick you could cut it with a butter knife. Karen strutted in, hair sprayed stiff, pearls around her neck, certain she'd win another term as president. But when the votes were counted, she lost. By a landslide. The gasps, the murmurs. I swear you could feel the air shift. Karen tried to argue, demanded a recount, claimed the ballots weren't valid, but the numbers didn't lie. For the first time in 2 years, the reign of HOA Karen was over. The best part? When the new board took over, they repealed half the petty fines, reinstated neighborhood events, and even put up a memorial plaque for Mrs. Henderson, with a birdbath right beside it. Poetic justice. Moral of the story: in every neighborhood, there's always someone who mistakes authority for power. But when enough people get fed up, even the loudest HOA Karen can be voted out of her own kingdom.